4 Squad Mike back with another video with the Team Corrali KAGAMA. So I already have gotten the center diff out of the truck so that I can get it apart, and I'm going to do what my friend Thomas said to do, and I am gonna split this case and open it all the way up and get this case out, and I am gonna sand the mating surfaces of both sides of this diff housing. So there's not going to be a whole bunch of talk in this video because it's going to be me taking this apart and setting everything out, and then I'm going to sand this, and then I'm just going to be putting it back together. I wanted to try earplugs on this one because I have earplugs and I've never really used them, but I think since I'm having a leaking problem, I'm going to go ahead and put some 1 million weight in it. So I guess without further ado, guys, let me get this thing apart. Okay guys, so there is the diff open. Now if you're just maintaining your diff, this is really all the further you need to go. At this point you can just pull these gears out and clean them up, or in this case, since it's brand new and that diff fluid's nice, so if you're doing it the first time around on a new truck, you could just probably go ahead and top off with what you want in there right now. But since I'm going to be taking this all the way apart, because when I get done, this surface where the bolt holes are is not going to be red anymore. I'm going to be sanding all the anodizing off of it until I know it's nice and flat and square across the whole surface, and I'm going to do the same thing on the spur side of it, and then I'm going to put it back together. So my gasket looks really good. I don't see no problem with my gasket other than, well, it was leaking, but I'm going to wipe it off and then clean it up and just go ahead and reuse it because it's not ripped or anything. So alright guys, let me get the rest of this apart. So Team Corrali does not skimp on the Loctite, that is for sure. And I'm not mad at them for that. I'm just clearly stating they do not slack in that department. So, I mean, you guys can see that thing's completely soaking wet. So I don't know if maybe this somehow got overfilled and that's what caused it to do the leaky, but whatever it is, we're going to fix it, and we're not going to let it happen again. when I come back, guys, I will have her all done and getting ready to go back together. I'll show you then. Okay, guys, so definitely glad I didn't do this and record it, because so that's the what it looked like before, obviously. And then all I'm doing is just going across this in a figure 8 style, and I'm talking 15-20 minutes solid, just to get all this. So it's, I mean, I just went till there was no red left on it, and I figured if I got it to where there was no red left on it, then that's probably where I need to be. So I'm going to repeat that process on this side, and then I'm going to put it back together, and we should be good. Okay, guys, so now that that's done, we will move back on to putting this back together. And I am going to start with this side and just get this put on. Hey, what did we say about talking? Oh, sorry. Alright, so now that we got that part back on, we will just get these gears dropped back down in. Alright, and next we'll be adding some 1 million, letting it set, and then we'll get this screwed back on, and then I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, so got her back together, got some 1 million in it, and now that's how you refill your center diff in your Corrali. So let me get this chucked back in the car, and that's the next time you guys will see it. Okay, guys, so the Corrali is all the way back together now. The center diff is back in. Should be no more leaking. Now it's got 1 million in it. I mean, other than just a lot of screws getting the tower to tower brace, it's super easy to get this thing apart. And just the differences between the way their tower mounts and other manufacturers. I mean, this is like a mix of a TRAXXAS and a ARRMA. So no big deal, just another quickie pull apart, take out the diff screws and check it, fill it, there you go. Okay guys, so if you haven't hit that like button, now would be a great time to smash it. And if you guys aren't a subscriber, please consider subscribing. Until next time guys, I'm Mike. This is RC4Us. And this is the Team Corrali KAGAMA. Operation RCs for Vets is an amazing nonprofit organization on Facebook that through donations gets RCs in the hands of our vets. If you want to donate, click the link below.